Hi guys, welcome to another episode. And I was so excited to ask my friend on the other side, Venkat, how did it go at the store yesterday? And I can already see him smile. I know that he was able to find some good deals out there, and we're going to show you exactly that. Whether how to find good deals, and probably just a step further, and ask him whether you really need stuff in your inventory for you to really sell it. But from the smile, and I don't want to take any of your time, because the smile says it all. Over to you, Venkat. How did it go yesterday?
It was really great. Like, look at this thing. Look
Vegas,
at this
you go to
dice
Vegas, or
game.
wow.
I found this for $9. Actually, each one of them.
It surely looks like more than $9. What is it?
Yeah, actually, right now it's like it's looks like I looked up online, right, and it was like $100. Some
Is that
places
a game?
hundred
Is that
dollar.
a kind of a game?
Yeah, it's a dice game.
I can.
Looks like just right now people are indoor, right, mostly staying home, and it's I didn't even realize this $9 is like I could actually buy
Yeah.
like 100 of them, 100 like this,
Wow.
and make $8,900
Nice.
just from selling this, right?
Yeah, because now it's selling at $100.
Right, yeah, it's almost $100 on eBay, and then people are not getting it. It's like very few available.
Nice. So
It
you
might
bought.
even go up above 100, right? So it's like a gold right now.
Yeah, yeah. So you
Yeah,
bought for $9, and now it's selling 100.
yes.
So if you bought, oh my God, that's a lot of money to make.
Actually, I bought like 12 of this.
Nice.
So everything that was there, I bought. Um,
So one of the points I wanted to share, or one of the points that I want to highlight is, you have to have a good eye, right? What would sell good? What kind of what
well, I never realized this is going to be,
that that
selling
kind
a lot. I think you just have to hustle a little bit.
yeah.
And once you know it, once you keep on doing for about 6 months, you would know it. It's your instinct, right?
So, but did you know that when you bought it, like it would sell?
Actually, right now, it's the games, indoor games, are
Mhm.
like these kind of
Oh,
dice games, or anything related to playing cards
yeah.
related, or other games, other items are really in demand, and people are paying like
Yeah.
tons of money on those games, specifically some games, right? Even you can go to, like, that's what we are gonna kind of touch, give you some pointers. How do you like sell, sometime even without the inventory. You don't need to have the inventory, right? And let's say you go to a local store, and they're selling a lot of games all the time. You know the price, and you can actually list them up that you have it. Let's say, like, go to eBay, go to Amazon, just list them up. You know which product it is. You just need to know the barcode. And everybody, even eBay or Amazon, have their app, right? It's free. Just install
Oh,
the
you're
app.
a scanning
Yeah,
app.
scanning app. It just scans the barcode. You just go to a store, just scan this barcode, list them up, list those things right away. It doesn't
Where?
take right in the store.
No, I mean, like, list them where, like,
Or
Amazon.
like in eBay or Amazon, mostly eBay, Amazon, right? You can even see how much price they're selling it for. And you just need your smartphone, these two apps, eBay and Amazon app. I would just go to Walmart, right? Let's say Walmart. And then I would start scanning like maybe 20 items with the barcode. And once I scan, I would know which one is, like, out of 20 items, definitely the two items will be profitable,
Okay.
right? I would just list those two items right there. It doesn't take, it's just next, 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 because they have a catalog of several million products in Amazon, right? eBay also has that same thing. And right away it shows up with a picture item, so you can kind of compare these two, those two products, the one that you have in your hand and in the picture.
So just to clear up, you go to Walmart and you pick like 20 different items. You use your scanner, and
Right.
when you scan it, it will show you what price, at which price eBay sells this, and at which price Amazon sells this,
Right.
and based on that you can figure out the purchase price versus those prices, and you can figure out which one is profitable, and at least two other. That's what you said, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Like you don't need to go to all this route. Like you can go with eBay only or Amazon only. Amazon mostly the new items. eBay is like, somewhat used items. It's doesn't have to be brand new. Like even the used items, anything will sell in eBay. So just keep that in mind. But basically just scan them up. Like you want to make side money. You don't, like, you are a college student. Let's say you are just in your early 20s. You don't, like, you work for $10 an hour somewhere, right? This is going to make you $50 an hour eventually, maybe in 6 months or 1 year, if you keep on doing this.
So you don't have to, like, the point being, you don't have to have an inventory. So that's the point that you wanted to highlight.
Yeah, that's the main thing, right?
Yeah. So you scan it right there and you list it. And if someone buys it, then only you have to.
Then you go to the store, buy the item, and ship the item there, and you get the money. Like actually, you get the money when somebody buys it, right? You get the money, like you already have the money. You can just go and buy that.
Sounds easy.
Yeah, it sounds easy, but like there is a tactics involved, a little bit of tactics involved. You need, in the beginning, it may not be sounding like, some people don't even know how to ship it, right?
Yeah.
I have a system for that. Let me just show you real quick. So I have bags like this, right? I bought bubble wraps, right? It's initially I was just finding used envelopes and stuff like that. I was putting the stuff and I was trying to put a tape around it. Nothing has to be done. You don't need to do all this thing. You make it easier, right? Just stick the item inside, right? There are different sizes. I have a different size, the bigger one.
Those don't look like envelope. Is there a special kind of
bubble? Yeah, it's a bubble wrap. It's like a bubble wraps like this. You can buy them in eBay, different sizes, smaller, bigger. And for example, this is not going to go inside, right?
Yeah.
So there are bigger ones. So what I would do once it sells, right? I just stick them inside. Let's say this GoPro sells, right? I just stick them inside, and then I remove this one.
Right.
I just have to remove it. The foil thing, and then just stick it, right? That's it. And for the label, I have this. You see this Dymo?
Yeah,
Dymo label writer 4XL.
Oh yeah.
So it's a thermal printer, and you don't need to change any toner or anything like that. It comes live. And what happens, like as soon as it sells, I buy the shipping right there in Amazon and eBay, and then I print that, right? I print that, and it actually prints a sticky label.
Okay.
I just remove it, put a sticker. I just drop it off in the post office box. That's it.
And so on the Dymo thing, how do you print it? Like, so you have to connect it to Amazon.
No, it's like it's connected to my computer, right? It's like you go to, as soon as it sells, let's say Amazon, you listed in Amazon.
Let's say I buy it. I'm the buyer, and I bought it from your Amazon seller site.
I just go and buy shipping. There is a buy shipping.
Buy shipping option.
Easy. Yeah. Buy shipping, and then I just have to put, like, sometimes if they already have that in the database, like how much weight, what the dimensions, they most likely they have it. You don't need to even put it. But otherwise, you can put that dimensions and then click next, and then you buy shipping, probably $4, $5, based on the first class or priority mail or all these things, right? You need to know all this little bit in the beginning, but once you know that steps to do, what steps to do it, it's pretty easy. Like some days I actually ship around 50 packs like this.
Nice.
Actually more than that, myself, right? Just like Amazon, Jeff Bezos, he used to go to post office. He was shipping books, right? He said himself he takes it to the post office. So whenever I go to post office, I think like I'm like him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so
An humble beginning. That's good.
yeah, it's pretty easy to do. Like once you get a hang of it, it's pretty easy. And it's not very part time. Maybe 1 hour a day if you spend. That's all you need.
That's all you
You
need.
can easily make your full time income eventually, maybe in about a year after.
Yeah.
So
Very good, very good. So, guys, if you listen to this episode, you will realize how easy it is to sell something on Amazon or eBay. You don't even have to have a whole lot of inventory in your site to do this. So that's the point of today's discussion, and hope you learned something. And I certainly did. I know that you and I had discussed this before, but it's been a while, so it kind of refreshed my memory. Thank you so much for sharing all that information with me.
thank you guys for watching. Talk to
Thanks.
you guys later.